That's quite a nice thing. He's trying to cast Soul Arrow with that hand. You can also hit, and that's where the intelligence scaling damage comes in. They're all dead here. And we have now to go back to a bonfire because it's just too long ago that we sit on one and we don't have any spell uses and or Estus flasks left. Not enough for the next area in the depths. Interesting, we did 294 damage to him and 210 to him. That's because we performed what is called a counter-attack. So we attacked him while he was in an animation that makes him vulnerable. Those animations are the attack animations, but also jumps. So if you yourself jump and I hit during that, you will also take extra damage. As the rules, this game, the rules are always for everyone. Except for NPC invaders, as the stamina rules don't apply to those. Has he aggroed yet? No? Okay. He has. Can I log on? Thank you. Yeah, I killed the wrong one. Nice. I remember a time where the normal soul arrow wouldn't kill him. Okay, now we have 3 soul arrows left, so we used 87 of them. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take one away. Replaced by a fire thing. And oh, the poison mist is also we want the fireball as it has more uses. So 4 times up for the fireball, and then we can attack with the fireball. Yeah, we could have also acquired a fire weapon. And we can't do a fireball with the magic wand. Can do it with left bumper. And it does more damage than the soul arrow. So what I said about that is still completely right. It's just that the soul arrow inherently is weaker than fireball. So we're going this way now to go to depth. Oh, that's still quite a long time. Quite a long walk. So much nicer to have a bonfire that's nearer to us. But the murder of the firekeeper is supposed to be a great inconvenience, as they knew that you wouldn't really get emotionally attached so much to the firekeeper because she doesn't talk. So they had to make you feel it, that she's missing. We could also go up the elevator and use the bonfire over there. That's also far away. We could also go the other way, down the cave, down the shortcut, through the valley, up the elevator, to the one in the bonfire in No, I did use a pyromancy, I idiot. I wanted to save them for what's up ahead, yeah. And come from the bonfire that's near where we killed that Black Knight. Also, we're near Black Knight with our bonfire now. We should kill that one. Low lights made it so hard here to log on. So now we're about to see if the butcher the unique spawn, and I just realized we hadn't read a large ember. Ember required for weapon ascension, a large high quality ember handed by the blacksmiths of Astoria, so by Andre. Ascension for +5 standard weapon allows reinforcement to +10. So up to now we will only be able to use +5 weapons. That's why the magic weapon is that strong, because it's +10. And that's the attack that makes me fear the torturers. They don't respawn, that's great. And one of the dogs also didn't respawn. Maybe because I opened the chest. Or he will attack me and blindsiding me here. So here are more dog. Change to our immediate attack. And as always, just spam attack and win. As we're so overpowered here. Okay, so we freed Laurentius and can now go on through this door, which is where we were promised a bonfire. Up. Yes, go away message. I know about the trap. Please go away message. I can't log onto it because it's that dark in here. You see it writhing up there. So first, magic does nearly no damage. Fire does no damage at all if you hit a wall. Does 226 damage. That's why I wanted to go back for the pyromancer. Yeah, rear ahead. I can't see that. So bonfires supposed to be ahead. Only way we can go is through here. But we have to be careful as there's stuff on the ceiling. And I still can't log onto it. I'm changing for the soul arrow for the torturer. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I hate these guys. And I also hate these narrow walkways through here. Did one jump down? No. Oh, I'm so afraid of these. Going a little further every time. There's some on the ceiling here. I know it. Aren't they here? Is this this is the wrong hallway for that. It's the hallway that's up ahead where it's that way. So we see a torch hollow at the end, and we're supposed to rush to him. And there is the ambush, and now we can log onto those. Oh, wrong button. Try the other one. I wanted to look at the other ones, like this one. Yes! That's exactly the way it was supposed to happen. Wow! We only have 8 users, and this stupid head just fires the ground. Okay. Using... Okay, the Great Heavy Sword Arrow does exactly the same amount of damage to this as fire spell. We can use a normal Sword Arrow. Oh, it's dangerous to have the fire one also equipped. We have to be close as we will miss as-wise. What does the Great Sword Arrow do? Double the tiny Sword Arrow? Okay, that's okay. I shouldn't have cared so much for the fire stuff now. Oh, but I should care for the fire stuff as we have to go first. Okay, there's a bonfire ahead with a rating of 25, but it's locked. And we are now here, where we can see a big rat. There's a way over there, but also we can go down here. I think we can't attack it. Nope. This door here does not open from this side. This is every time it says does not open from this side, it's always a shortcut door. Okay. I think we have a red problem here in this corner. And they were guarding a great axe. Which means law-wise that they killed a great axe user here because he was too slow with his great axe. The great axe is a veritable mass of iron. Its weight sends foes flying, but makes it difficult to handle without inhuman strength. Any miss makes one very vulnerable, as each swing requires the full force of the body. So there will be more rats coming ahead. Oh, I'm just glad that I'm not human now. And this one is supposed to ambush here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Double what the fuck? I'm doubling up on what the fucks now. What are you doing in that corner, my friend? There will also be one down here. Won't it? No. Not really. I can see the big rat from here again. We get the sewer chamber key, which we will read. Key to the sewer chamber in the depth. In any community, a few bad apples are sure to exhibit insatiable greed. If they were turned undead and banished to the depth, would they reconsider their ways? Use this key to see for yourself. So that key will open the door about over there, where we already heard or read about a bonfire being there. Soul of a nameless soldier over here. And also we have to be very careful about this. Okay. Equip the great soul arrows and traverse the white light. This is not a boss chamber, but this is a chamber where there is something very dangerous. Okay, he's doing the friendly stuff. That's nice. Please drop your trident. Okay. He is also one, like the last one of those kind we met, that is not respawning, but there will be some that can respawn, and those are the ones they are hunting for the shrine of his. By holding with both hands. Okay, so that is a boss fight chamber down there, and if we left that idiot up here, he would dance around during the boss fight, which we don't want to happen, because the dance really does something. Boosts the creatures around, gives them... I think it gives them resistances and attack power. Large Steinheit shot. And giving resistances and attack power to a boss is not alright. That's not something we want. Oh, this red come here, the small one, okay. Okay. We have to be very careful around here. There could be a rat around every corner, like here. And rats to poison. So if we would have turned around at the first corner, we would have gone here to that hole. I'm not quite sure if there's a hole here. Okay. So this item is supposed to lure us around here. So we fall into that hole. And now we are where the big rat is. So we're going back. Because there's another way to reach the place where the big rat is, and I want to show you that. But we don't want to fall down here. We will at some point. Oh, that's too strong. Did want to use the small one, the medium one. So you're supposed to come here, realize you can't go that way, and run into the slime because he drops down behind you. That's not how it worked out for us. We don't want to fall down now, but we will fall down those holes later. Or better said, we will follow that path later. So I can show you what's behind there. We can reach it from the red place. So I wanted to open it. I'm quite unsure where we are now. It's just beyond this. Oh, that's bloodstain. Okay, Ah, it's here. Yeah, sometimes I get so turned around. So it's not the door downstairs. That said, just not open from this side. It's this door. Use the sewage chamber key and get inside. And inside we meet nobody. As we skip this part in the beginning. Here, somewhere here, normal, the Domhnall of Xena sits. So this is where we could first see him. I think he sits over here in this corner normally. So we have exactly 2 humanity that we acquired. So I should kindle this bonfire. Also attune magic to get rid of fireball and to tune solar again. Following. Now making fast because this is a great place for invasions. And it's a great place for online stuff, as you can see by the sign showing up there. Many people need help here. And there are at least 2 persons already here offering help. Which are Theoride and Gasnahut. Gasnahut? Something like that. Whatever. So we have now to be a bit wary of this one guy being here. But we are past all that stuff, so... Oh, now I have to go back. Maybe not a great idea to switch off the fire thing. Oh, that's the bigger error. I wanted this. I wanted this. And I wanted to log on to this. Oh. Does it not drop down? God damn it, drop down on me. I'm directly below you. I just run past it. Run past this. I already came here. Okay. Now we're here from the bottom, so we have to be a bit wary about how to approach these things. First off, we can now attack these damn guys. No, we can't. We can't even attack them because locking on doesn't work in the depths, as it seems. Now there is a dog coming. Now there's a dog coming. Oh, that's so frustrating. So frustrating to be down here in the depth. But we go to a better place next. That place is called Blytown. Again. But the real way. It's supposed to be way. So now we're going down here. We ready for it? We are above the giant rat. And we're somehow supposed to get to the other side. Okay. I may have to look. I thought we would get this item from here. Yeah, so you can't be closer to me, okay? Okay, one totally is sufficient for you. And she drops some stuff. But we will need to look if there's... Okay, I can just go across here. I remembered that there's an item above the red and I really wanted to get it. But I didn't remember which item it is. A spider shield. Spider shield is great against poison. So it's a pretty useless shield. But it's in every game, I think. Shield of the Savage Mountain Bandits, uniquely shaped with a large black spider etched upon it. And so now we can go down here, where I don't know if there are other smaller rats. The rat dropped one humanity, as I thought. Now on the other side of this. That's where we would have come up to this place. There's sort of a nameless soldier here. So next up, we have been there, on the other side of this. That's where the rat tried to escape us. Try left. Try left. The people are so nice these days. So this is a ramp you can surf down to the next part of the level. And if you surf down in the middle, you see there's a waterfall dropping you into a hole there. So you have to surf to the left. You can go the other way, and I will show you what's down there. But first off, I'll do something else here. Will be around this corner, shortcut ahead. And this is the shortcut. And now we can go back to the bonfire as we opened the door we saw from the other side. So, I'll see you again next time when we get here again to show you the rest of the way. I think I will sit at the bonfire to restore my spell uses, as now I have like nothing to do until I have to kill one hollow to get to where I left off, so good place to stop and level up once. And we want endurance. Also, I want to check if I can finally switch this off to this. We had 14.1 weight, which is times 4 would be 40, 56, 56.4. So we need a few levels of that. I can use the sorcerer boots. Or this. Or the heavy boots times 4 is 48. Yeah, I can use the heavy boots. Can't use that one. I use the heavy boots, and I think I can also put on the leather sheet again. We are now at 40, 52, 52.8. Okay, so we are at broad. So we don't have on naked legs all the time. That's great. Okay. See you next time when we continue to explore the depth and go below them. Until then.